The sculpture is titled "Lest We Forget." It's a mission briefing, a representation of thousands that sent soldiers and aviators into harm's way. On one side, 3 men with a penchant for world domination. On the other, 3 men dedicated to stopping them. Over 6 years of global warfare, the United States had spent $341,1945, and 73 million people were dead worldwide. Welcome to the National World War II Museum. We're in New Orleans, Louisiana. Welcome to New Orleans, a city renowned for great music, great food, and rich history. We begin our museum tour like most soldiers began their tours, in a Pullman railroad car. A set of dog tags makes the experience personal as you follow a particular soldier. For most, it's already personal. My dad flew B-24 Liberators over Europe. My father-in-law flew Black Widow night fighters in the Pacific. Hostilities began in 1939 when Nazi Germany pushed to retake territory. It was a new kind of warfare that took the world by surprise, fast, brutal, and with modernized machinery. They called it Blitzkrieg, Lightning War. Officially, the United States was neutral. Unofficially, President Roosevelt did all he could to help materially. And then,
yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
America was now in the fight. The world was at war. It was a time of all hands on deck. American industry retooled and went into overtime, supplying nearly 2/3 of all Allied equipment. 297,000 aircraft, 193,000 artillery pieces, 86,000 tanks, 2 million trucks, plus uniforms, rifles, machine guns, and ammunition. Wives, mothers, sisters, and girlfriends provided the skilled labor. School kids did paper, rubber, and scrap metal drives. Movie stars traded the limelight for the firefights, and others went into harm's way to bring the boys a little bit of home.
I just want you boys to see what you're fighting for, that's all.
And nearly everyone spent anxious days for loved ones fighting the good fight in dreadful conditions in strange places a world away. As you walk through the theaters of combat, there are remembrances of ordinary men and women doing remarkable and heroic things, dying and surviving in frightening places far from home. We meet extraordinary leaders, men and women whose talent, courage, and determination turned the tides of the war. Above all, we remember, we honor, and we're thankful for the sacrifices of so many in history's biggest conflict. Lest we forget, the National World War II Museum in New Orleans, Louisiana.